Tales, where stories sparkle and imaginations zoom. Get ready to jump into magical adventures, meet quirky characters, and explore worlds full of color, fun, and surprises. Every page is a new glow up for your imagination. So grab your favorite snack, snuggle up, and let's dive into the story. Thoughtful. The day the sky forgot its color. It happened on a Tuesday. The kind of day where the air feels heavy, like the world is holding its breath. I was halfway through drawing in my sketchbook when I looked up and froze. The sky had no color. Not blue, not gray, not anything. Just blank. That was the day everything changed. At first, I thought it was my eyes. I blinked. I rubbed them. Nope. Still nothing. And it wasn't just me. People stepped out of their houses, pointing, whispering. Even the birds flew in strange, slow circles like they didn't know where the sky ended anymore. My name's Aria. I'm 12, and if there's one thing you should know about me, it's that I notice things. Little things. Like the way Mrs. Lee's garden flowers seemed duller, or how the sun still shone but felt colder. That's when I knew. This wasn't just about the sky. Something bigger was wrong. On the ground near my feet was a single paintbrush. Old, wooden. Its bristles stained with blue. The kind of blue that the sky used to wear. Attached to it was a scrap of paper. Just 3 words, written in looping ink. Find the painter. I didn't know who this painter was, or why they'd leave a clue for me. But something deep inside whispered, if I didn't act now, the color might never come back. So I packed my sketchbook, the brush, and a granola bar, and set off toward the forest at the edge of town. The forest was darker than usual. Not scary dark, but forgotten dark. Every leaf looked pale, like they'd been drained. My footsteps crunched louder than they should have. And then I heard it. A soft, steady scrape, like a brush dragging across an endless canvas. He sat on a rock, back turned to me. A tall figure with hair like clouds and a coat splattered with every color you could imagine. In his hands, a giant palette, empty. He spoke without looking up. You found me. The painter told me the truth. The world's colors aren't just there. They have to be cared for, brushed into the day. But lately people had stopped noticing them, stopped appreciating them. And when no one notices beauty, it fades. Looked at me. I can't paint the sky alone anymore. I need someone who still sees it. My heart thudded. Me? Paint the sky? I nodded before I even realized it. With every stroke of the brush, blue spilled back into the heavens. Birds darted joyfully, flowers unfurled. It was like waking the world up from a long dream. And as I painted, I realized maybe color isn't just something you see. It's something you share. By the time I walked home, the sky was its old self again. But I was not. Now, every time I draw, I wonder, how many other colors are out there, just waiting for someone to notice them? When we stop noticing the beauty around us, it begins to fade. But when we choose to see and care for the world's colors, we help them shine brighter than ever. Sometimes it just takes one person to bring color back into our lives. If you loved Aria's adventure, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell to join us for more magical stories. Share this story with your friends and help spread the color in their world too. What color will you bring back today?